Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Corcoran's Corner. I'm very excited to welcome to St. Thomas our new Spanish teacher, Juan Carlos Soberanes. Mr. Soberanes is joining us this year as our new Spanish teacher. He brings with him a wealth of experience, and just I've been very impressed getting to know you and your pedagogy and your philosophy towards education and teaching. And so I'm very excited to have you here. But I'd like for our community to get to know you a little bit. Let's start with what brought you to St. Thomas initially.
Something who is really, really important for me is the faith. My commitment with my faith, with education, with the values, just the ability to see every single kid succeed in any kind of challenge, in particular with language.
Mhm.
So Spanish is one of the most beautiful languages. And I feel like one of my main commitments is exactly that, is to promote the love of learning, connected also with my faith, my values as a Catholic, as a person who believes. I consider myself as a believer. I seriously have this in me. But at the same time, is just the effort to welcome every single student in my classroom every single day and to provide opportunities, to provide that amazing to learn Spanish. Doesn't really matter if you are fluent, it doesn't really matter who you are or how you look. It's just I think as an Catholic is that welcoming learning experience for everybody. That's something who bring me here.
And two, you have this experience of not like of high school teaching. You were teaching high school Spanish. You were teaching AP high school Spanish. You have this understanding of where they're headed, in education, what success at a higher level looks like. So I think you're going to do a really good job in guiding them to that goal.
You know, my goal for every single student, it doesn't really matter if you're kindergarten, first grade, second grade, middle school. My goal with every single student, every single kid, is to see you one day in any college, in any university. And why not? You can be the next successful story. You can be that person who can make the difference. That person who you can collaborate with, first of all, with our church, with our faith. Second one, with your family faith, with your family goals, and be a citizen. Be that person who is going to be involved in our future. So, my experience as an culture, as an AP or advanced placement, is a really high expectations for every single student
Mhm.
and providing every single tool to succeed in any career path that they want. You want to be an engineer? Go for it. You want to be a president? Go for it. You want to be a doctor? Go for it. But at the same time, is to promote this kind of high learning environment, a welcoming environment when every single student, every single parent, every single family is part of St. Thomas.
Mhm.
Is proud and proud to be a Catholic. So it's something who really, really motivate me to keep doing what I do.
I think it was a beautiful story that you shared with Jeremiah and I when we first met you. The first day when you came into St. Thomas and you came into the parking lot, the main parking lot, and you told us, I saw the sign here. You belong here. And you said, I don't know if that's for me, if that's, do you always have that? But which that's our tagline. But for you, you said it felt like it spoke to you that you belong here.
Oh yeah, I mean, just picture this: the beautiful morning, you are driving, nothing. I mean, what to expect? And the very first part is when you are driving and you just turn around. I invite everybody to look in the sign. And when you go into the parking lot, you say, "You belong here." And my very first reaction is, "Thank you." I mean, signs are all over the place. Just you have to look at.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even have to. Just you have to put a little bit of attention. Because, for example, I can say this: God is all around us.
Mm-hmm.
Just you have to put a little bit of attention, and you're gonna see wonders.
Yeah. Miracles every day.
Oh,
Miracles every day
every
happen in
single
this school.
place, wherever you go.
Yeah.
And that was my very first reaction when I say, "This is my place. I have a big commitment. I have something to do here. I'm gonna do it."
Yeah. I think it's clear that you're bringing a lot of gifts and a lot of talents into our school to share with our students. So I'm very excited for that. I'm glad for this opportunity for you get to share a little bit with all of our parents, and I hope that you all have an opportunity to meet Mr. Soberanes in person and get to talk to him and get to know his story a little bit. He is a native Spanish speaker, grew up in Mexico, just outside of Mexico City, a little bit outside of Mexico City there, and I think you have so many great things to share with our students.
Oh,
So thank you for
absolutely.
being here.
So, listos para comenzar. Este año va a ser fantástico. Esas son mis expectativas para cada uno de sus hijos y de mis estudiantes, de nuestra comunidad. So, those are my high expectations for every single of our students, our community, our members. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having me.
We're happy to have you here.